I went to Summer Institute, Avid Summer Institute last summer, and I got a lot of good stuff from the Institute, especially about writing. I'd already done the reading one previously. The main things that I got from writing were different techniques to collaborative techniques, especially for brainstorming at the beginning of the writing process and peer editing at the end of the writing process. And I found that giving students a chance to interact with each other, both when they're pre-writing and starting their writing, and then at the end when they're have the rubric and they're checking it, revising it. That collaboration really makes that a lot more effective and more fun.
The writing process is basically just like we first brainstorm it, and then you get your theme and everything like that, and then you do your rough draft. We get feedback from like our student peers, and then he gives us his feedback, and then we finally finalize it, and then we turn it in. And he still writes like little notes when he's grading, so that helps a lot.
My students and I see the benefits of using the strategy writing to learn. A lot of this comes tailored towards the end of our lesson and their summary for their Cornell notes. To help them with that, oftentimes I scaffold the summary, give them sentence stems, and they fill it in based on their notes. At the end of that summary, so we can all share out, the students get up. We use Kagan strategies where they're walking around, music is playing. Once the music stops, they high-five their partner and they share out their summaries with each other. This builds the students' confidence as far as their writing ability, generating ideas from one another and collaborating. At the end of that time, I call on three students or ask for 3 volunteers, and they share their summary out with the entire class.